Well, mate, welcome to Fun Facts with Cass. Let's have a bit
Are you recording? Are you going to?
100%. This is all going on the club website, mate. So, hope you're ready.
Yeah, I didn't have a social thing. I don't have one. I don't know where it is.
That's all right. Blue's good enough.
No.
So, mate, starting off, obviously reappointed or recently appointed as the senior men's coach this year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pretty pumped for you. How's the CV on this bloke? We've got senior men's coach at the club, premiership women's coach, club president, multiple keeping and batting awards, biggest pest at the club. Mate, is there anything else that you want to add to that list? No, next one.
Hey?
Recently bought a new house as well, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How'd the move go?
Yeah, great. I highly recommend these movers.
Look, mate, you know what the best part about all of this is? And we're all actually really raffy here. The first and only bloke at the club to live in Keilor's famous garden gnome village. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, God, too good. Now, Spit, a couple of questions before we get started, or a couple of funny questions before we really get started here. True or false? Because you're half man, half gorilla, you endure once a year shear.
Twice a year shear.
And also, leading off that question, mate, true or false? Because you got T-Rex arms, Amy has to shave your back for you.
True.
Too good. All right, mate. So we've got probably 10 to 15 questions that we'll get through. We'll see how quick we can get through them all. How long have you been in the club? Obviously, one of the founding members. So what's that, 12 years now?
12 years, mate.
Well, what's the best thing you reckon about our club and the best thing that you've seen at the club?
Best thing about our club is people. Despite, I guess, limited success in the higher grades, we've still got great people around this club, and people make the club not necessarily flags on the wall, even though we're all striving to win flags. But there's more to cricket clubs than just winning flags. So I think that's the greatest thing about our club.
100%, mate. Look, obviously the nickname Spitter, based off the last name. Is there any other reason for that nickname?
No.
No reasons?
No.
Cool. Mate, funniest person at the club, who and why?
Oh, funniest person at the club. I reckon it's Andy because he laughs at his own jokes, a spastic.
Oh, loves laughing at his own jokes, doesn't he, that guy?
They're actually not funny, but he just laughs at them anyway, so that makes it funny.
And he gives that clap, the clap that gets it going. Biggest pest, who is it?
Biggest pest? I really don't know who the biggest pest is. There's many of them.
Speak for yourself, maybe Spitter.
You're close to being number one, but anyway.
I'll take number two behind you, I reckon.
Yeah, righto.
Best sledger, who is it?
That's going to be me.
Can you give us one of your sledges? PG, family friendly?
Oh, there is no PG with me.
What about one that we can share with our audience? One.
Cass, you've put me in the spot here. I can't. Mine are not PG.
All right.
They've got to stay on the field. Those ones.
What's the best thing you've seen at our club, mate?
Winning the women's grand final and the girls' grand final in the 1 year is probably one of my greatest achievements, and one of the greatest things I've seen at the club. The introduction of women's was great, and then having 2 premierships in our first year was just unbelievable. So I think that just shows how much we have grown as a cricket club, and that's probably one of the best things I've seen.
100%, let alone being the coach of the team where you've got your wife and daughter playing in it, mate. It's pretty special, isn't it?
Pretty special, yeah.
Pretty special. Look, Spit, moving on from that, mate, if you were in a movie, what actor would play you other than
Wesley Snipes? Wesley Snipes, mate. Passenger 57.
All right, leading on from that, if you had a superpower, mate, what would it be?
Bulletproof.
Nothing to do with height? Getting taller whenever you
want? Nah. Just being bulletproof. That'd be the best.
Actually, you don't even need one. You're almost an Ant-Man, aren't you? All right, mate. Favourite cricketer and least favourite cricketer.
Pardon?
Favourite cricketer and least favourite cricketer.
Michael Slater by far. And I just loved the way he batted. It was just batted with intensity, but also had a great technique. Yeah. And the worst cricketer, Glenn Maxwell. Can't stand him.
Give him a rest. He's good.
I can't stand him. Can't stand him.
There's got to be worse than that. Surely there's a Pom you could name.
Glenn Maxwell. Can't stand him.
Bit stiff. Any superstitions or routines, mate, before you walk out onto the field?
I've got to wear the funky monkeys.
The funky monkeys. Have you got them with you?
Nah.
Give us some background on the funky monkeys. Why do you have to wear them?
Ava bought them for me for a Father's Day or whatever. I wore them and I hit one of my hundreds in them, so I have to wear them every time.
It's like my Lucky Reds, mate. You got to wear the Lucky Reds.
Yeah.
Mate, if you could choose any 5 people in the world to come to a dinner, who would it be and why?
Probably my grandparents that have passed away. So there'd be 4 of them plus me. That's 5. So just to have them back would be fantastic.
Sentimental, very sentimental. I like it. Spit, here's your scenario, all right?
Yes.
Time's closing. You're one of the 5 blokes that are left there. You've got a belly full of water and Powerade. You've got no money left in your pocket because it's been put over the bar in those carbonated waters and Powerades. Hey, who's lending you $20 to get home and who's either lost their wallet or got a massive hole in their pocket at that time of need?
Dazza would be the one to be lending the money. That's a letdown, is there? Yeah, absolutely. Who's not going to lend us money? If Jared Lindsay was still at the club, that'd be him.
Who else?
I really don't know, Cass. We've got good people at our club.
Yeah, we do. It's a great club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leads to the next one, mate. If you could pick any 5 blokes or females from the club or kids, whoever it is, who would you choose if you were on an island stuck? Who would you take with you and why?
From the club?
Yeah.
The Rat Pack.
Go on, name them. Name them.
You and me, Andy, Paulie, Matty, and we'd sing some serious booze, I reckon. It'd be scary. It'd be a pretty fun island to be on, but it'd be a pretty fun island to be on. Oh, I know. We'd be big in 3 days. Comatose. Here's me finishing question, mate, and this is the one that goes to every player. So tell me. Yes. Absolute seriousness in this one, all right, Spit? Yeah. Here's the scenario, and you need to choose wisely. Yeah. If you've got one choice, what would it be? A, Spitter has hair again on his head, or B, Spitter's normal height. Which one would you choose? None of the above. None of the above. Surely you'd go the luscious. Mate, when I look in the mirror, I'm pretty impressed every morning, so no need for the other 2. All right, well, I'll pick for you. I'd go hair on your head again, I reckon. Right. Thank you. I reckon if you were tall, you wouldn't be as fun. We wouldn't be able to pick them. What's wrong with that? Mate, I know Taylor asked you some lights for the interview, but that's reflecting. Spit, look, any messages you want to leave for the boys, anyone at the club before we go, anything you want to say just in regard to the upcoming season and your appointment, mate? Yep. So, firstly, thank the club for the appointment. It's a huge privilege and honour. It feels like I've done a full circle. Started off as a coach and a committee member. I've gone to president. Then I've done some other roles within the club, and the desire and passion has never wavered during that period of time. And there's just that little bit left in the tank in first 11 cricket, and feel that I've been the passion's been reignited coaching the women's side and seeing what little bits and pieces and discipline and coaching methods can do, and how you can change the way people play the game and how they love the game, and more about an attitude shift more than a talent shift in my view. So we we all come with the right attitude, I'm sure we can all do something pretty special. And you know, I've not ambitions about just being improving. You know, I've got real ambitions about changing the way we do things and get the results. And you know, I have a real aim to play finals this year. It's you know, I don't want to sugarcoat it. That's the aim. I want to do everything that we can to play finals cricket and prove to all the doubters out there that we are serious contenders. And all the great will and all the work that we've done over the last 12 years is going to culminate in hopefully in all 6 senior sides. I include the women's in there, and then hopefully we can inject a lot of our talented kids through the senior ranks, and we can then have a successful season, but then also shape many seasons to come. And that's the ultimate aim. So I just hope everyone comes with the attitude that they want to improve and they want to learn, and we work really hard on the field, and then we can switch off the field and have a really good time. And that's my real goal. And I really want to put some real professionalism around cricket training, and then enjoy the times that we can switch off. So, you know, 6 hours on a Saturday with fair income, couple of hours on a Thursday night, couple of hours on a Tuesday night, and the rest of the time we have some fun. And you know, I'm a big advocate for doing the hard work, but I'm also a big advocate of having a good time at the cricket club, because you know, some of your best friends and lifelong friends come out of teams. And yeah, I'm just hoping that we can get a combination of both, and we have something to remember for the rest of our lives. So that's my big aim. And I love this club. I've never had feelings for any other club than this. And you know, I just got that little bit of petrol in the tank that wants us to take this club to where it should be, and what this club deserves. So yeah, can't wait. I really can't wait.
100%, mate. Well said. And I think on top of that as well, one of the biggest and exciting things for this upcoming year is obviously integration to that under-16 team last year, and getting the boys around senior cricket, but then this year them coming through the ranks and making more competition throughout the seniors, which is going to be awesome.
Absolutely. And I guess after this terrible 2020 year, having something like cricket where we can bring the community together after we've been separated so long is something that you know, we've got a good opportunity to do as a club. And I really also want to put a big shout out there to our cricket club. I knew it was great, but some of the things that our committee and our club members have done is just outstanding during this period. You know, it would have been a perfect excuse to sit back and I guess use the time off and just stay stagnant and use COVID as an excuse, but it's been the complete opposite. They've been, I guess, on the front foot and helped our club members, particularly those ones that are struggling, but also thought of all the club members. And just such a unique trait and something that I'm really proud of. So thank you to all of those involved.
Spot on, mate. Thank you to all players and everyone at the club for the people that are doing the hard yards and helping us out. Mate, thanks very much for jumping on Fun Facts with Cass. Thanks to Michael Dalla Rossa, who is the sponsor of this segment and going to be editing all the videos and making me look beautiful, hopefully. Might also edit to fit some hair on your head, so thanks, Dalla. And, mate, look forward to the season upcoming. Thanks very much for coming on.
Thanks, Cass. See you, buddy.
See you, mate.
See ya.